Hey everyone, Balin911 coming in showing you how to do the accelerator. Now if you don't know what the accelerator is, you can go to my glitch video of how to get out of Spire, and you'll see near the end of the video we were going through this thing in the Warthog and it was pushing us through very fast. Now this is a tutorial how to do it. And what you're going to need is you're going to need a receiver node, and then a sender node, and then another sender node right underneath it, and then after that another receiver node on top, and it's very confusing, but I'll explain it in better detail. Now what you're going to want to do, like I'm showing you in the video right now, is you're going to want to take a receiver node and you want to make sure it sends you directly downward, so you turn it at an angle so that way that it's not flat, because if it's flat then it might launch you a different direction. So you want to make sure it's sideways and it's going to launch you downwards. Now the best way to make sure it stays straight and even is that you use the edit coordinates function, and then you make sure you're evened up, and then you do that, and it can be as far down as you want it to be. You can make your traveling really slow, you can make it really fast. Now what's going to happen is you're going to have to line yourself up, because this is in the air and there's no pad to stand on to walk down on it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make the first receiver node and the first sender node on alpha, or whatever channel you'd like. So what happens is that your speed is constantly bringing you downwards. You're not you don't run through the teleporter, and then what happens is when you get to a certain speed, you're going so fast that you're about this teleporter that I'm messing with now. When you get to the certain speed point, you actually launch through the first teleporter and you actually make it to the Bravo teleporter, which is the one underneath the Alpha. And what happens is when you get to that speed and you get down to Bravo, you've picked up so much speed that this receiver node right up here, it launches you in whatever direction you aim it at, and you're going as fast as you can possibly go. And it's especially fun because in the map when we were doing this originally, it was fun because when you reached the max speed before you went through the teleporter, you went flying in what looked like this giant eyeball with a kill ball right inside of it, and it was awesome. It's real fun. You can have so much fun with it overall. I mean, admittedly there's not much you can do with it, but it's so much fun because we did this, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago, and when we started showing it to everybody, everyone falls in love with it right away. They're all like, oh, I want to go through it so many times. It's fun overall. And then I'm going to show you how it works on there, and then I'm going to show you the fun way to do it, which that tower over there is. And another cool thing with it too is that when you're going at this speed, you can hear my friend's using a jetpack above me, and you can hear the sound distortion. So when you do it, you can record all these awesome sounds and, like, you know, gunshots, what they sound like, and that's what happens when you reach that speed that you need to get through. You go to the top teleporter and just launches you. Now I'll show you the fun way we did it. And warning, if you have an epileptic condition, I'm not entirely sure, but this could cause an issue because there's a lot of flashing light and a lot of high speed. So, you know, just as a warning, don't watch it if you have epilepsy. And then this is so much fun because this is what the original map used to have. You use all these long tunnels and you change the team colors on them, and it's just this big giant wormhole, it almost looks like. And if you hear the sound too, it sounds almost like a wormhole.
Suicide.
And by doing that, you put gravity lifts or man cannons or vehicle cannons on the side, and it can create awesome sound distortion. It's so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Suicide.
And leave some comments. Give us your feedback on what you think about this.